In this episode of Gen Explorers, we travel to the beautiful hilltop city of Baguio. 6 hours north of Manila by bus, we discover this mild temperature hidden gem on the island of Luzon. We hire a motorcycle and brave the busy streets. And Diane eats her way through the whole of Baguio. You can't miss that. So, not impressed.
He's not.
Made a bad decision. Next time we'll definitely book.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it reclines or does anything. I can't work on my laptop. I can't do shit.
Oh, boo.
I'm supposed to be happy.
I'm happy.
At our first stop,
Middle now.
we're on the bus, up and down. Pretty, I think it's supposed to stop for 5 minutes, but it's been about 10 minutes now. And we bought a Boko pie for about $5.
It's a whole,
A whole pie, $5.
and it's we googled it and it said it's coconut. So young coconuts, it's like meant to be like a cheesecake kind of thing. With a flaky pastry, and it didn't come cut, so I've had to kind of
Rip it apart.
yeah.
You didn't cut it.
No, well, I don't have a knife. It's not something I carry. It's not too bad.
So I thought you'd show a little bit about the race car drivers we got in our new town. We have arrived at our destination, Jerry's house, apparently.
Are you vlogging?
I am, yes.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I love it here. Yeah, first impression aren't wonderful. Gen Explorers. Room reveal at Jerry's house, and we were given Cherry's house, sorry.
My wife.
And we've got a little table here, got the bed, and we have a little kitchen we're probably not going to use, but maybe do breakfast. Got kettle,
And this is
got your TV.
Scott, the one who owns it.
Sir Francis.
Yes, call me Francis. No, sir.
No, sir.
Only in UK.
Oh, okay.
And we have a shower, reclaimed hot water, toilet, lounge.
I'll give you your
Doesn't face the TV, but
another password here
Oh, okay.
because in every room
got some
it's
ventilation.
separate Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Because this was used to be a home for those work from home.
Oh, right, okay.
During
Right. So,
Okay, we're doing the famous bed test.
right, here I go. And it's firm, but last night's mattress was firm too, the last 2 nights, and we slept okay.
Yeah.
So it's like,
getting
it
used to
feels like a memory foam.
Okay, we'll see you to show you the view we get from our little accommodation spot. We're at the, not the top of the hill, which is good because, well, we weren't sure up there we picked, and wasn't a great deal of meal options tonight, so we've come down to Gli Amici's little place here. The reviews seem quite good. We checked that, and mainly chicken wings and pasta. So we're going to try the chicken wings. See how we go. What do you think, Di?
Oh, I'll let you know what I'm eating.
Eat it in the morning. And there's drinks as well, so.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You're sweet, spicy. Rub the-
I'm not going to eat it just yet. It's going to be extremely hot.
That's what it looks like. Anyway. Up to a beautiful day here in Baguio City. And we've hired a scooter from Baguio Scooter Rental. And we had to get slightly larger than normal. We've got a 190cc because this place is so hilly. And anything smaller would probably not get up the hills. It was so cool. We have arrived at our first destination of the day. We're here at the Bell Tower, which is a Buddhist temple in Baguio. So we're gonna head up the top here and check it out. Looks very colourful.
Red, orange, yellow.
It was established in 1960 by Chinese immigrants. And it's not just a place of worship, it's also a place where people meet up for cultural events. So we're about to start to walk up the top, and at the bottom here we have the normal sort of fish koi, goldfish. You normally get in all your Buddhist temples, your little water features. So we're going to work our way up to the top. We're trying to bore you too much with the actual walking side of things. So we'll try and speed this up a little bit. But yeah, the gardens are quite attractive. I think you go up right, down left, I think. About to find out. Made it to the top of the Bell Tower. It's only about 80 steps, so it's not too physical. Not many people make an effort to come up here though. Like there's only a couple of young ones. There's a lot of people down the bottom, but they're not. Well, this place really gives me the vibe of the favela's in Brazil. I know it's not probably as poor, but I've never been there, but this is the sort of thing that I would expect if I was going there. You've got some sort of tower there. This is the main pagoda at the top. And of course, you've got your pine trees, which is what Baguio is known for, the city of pines. Colourful little city up in the mountains. Beautiful temperature, it's about 25 degrees. Yeah, don't need a jumper, and it's just really comfortable. Wow, check out the Valley of Colours, also known as Colours of Stobosa, which is just outside Baguio City in a little suburb called La Trinidad. And this was initiated in 2016 as a tourism project. And yeah, I reckon it's kind of worked. So we've just been informed by a very handy local lad here that I could be fined 2,000 pesos for not wearing shoes while I'm riding a motorcycle. So now I need to go buy a pair of shoes. I was going to bring some, I just thought, I never wear shoes. Di sniffed the cake shop out. She couldn't help herself.
$1.
Not even $1. It's about 80 cents.
30 cents, sir.
Yeah, that's 36. 90 cents, okay. Short motorbike ride up a hill. It was fairly steep. And we're here at Tam Awan Village. We're not sure what it is. So we're going to head in here and see what it's all about. Everybody loves to be on YouTube in this country.
200 pesos. Okay, hang on.
Entry was 100 pesos, which is about, it's about $3 Aussie. So, not that much. Head up, and I think we can hear the cultural band in the background. Very green. Would like to be here at night time. There'd be a few mosquitoes, I'd say. I don't know, the fish would probably eat that. If you are enjoying our videos, please subscribe, and we'd love to hear from you, so drop us a comment. Well, as you've seen, we've just seen the Tan Anwan village dancers. All the guys are having a great old time. Good work, guys. And there's a cafe through here, which looks pretty full. So we'll have a look around. It's very similar to the huts that we saw in Vietnam in the minority villages. You know, they don't, very similar. Actually, almost exactly the same as the huts in Vietnam. And again, there's only so much you can do with a hut.
Look at the, just says no buffalo roaming around.
Yeah, not much buffalo. See them building a hut up the top there. Maybe a new coffee shop, who knows. Okay, hunger got the better of us and couldn't wait any longer. And we, oh, what is that noise? Jeez. And we heard Angel's Pizza with a really bad happy birthday song. It's really bad. Oh, that's what they're celebrating. Got the birthday boy here. And I've probably got so much food. So yeah, that didn't come across like as planned, but yeah, a birthday song, why not? So we got 2 pizzas and it was $4.65 pesos. It was about probably, I don't know, something 10 US dollars.
Yeah.
Stuff all. Meat lovers and cheese lovers. We just love them. Okay, we're at the last stop of the day. We're at the Lourdes Grotto. It's a religious Catholic site, as you can tell by the architecture and the angels. So it looks like I've got a few steps to get up. We'll come back to you when we get to the top. Well, you could have actually drove to the top. Now we found out. But just working some pizza off after lunch. We've got some little waterfall there from the, I'm not Catholic, I'm going to say Mary. Probably leave the comments if I'm wrong. But that's my guess. What do you think, Di? Mary, up there?
Yeah, up there, so maybe. Thank you. Yeah, Maria, thank you.
Maria?
Yeah, which is Maria. See at the top there, Maria.
Okay. So the one bonus up here is the view. Check this out. Oh, this is pretty cool. We've got beautiful overlooking the whole of Baguio. Got some lake clouds moving in over there, like we had a storm last night. Looks like we might get another storm tonight. It pissed down last night. It was pelting so hard on the roof we couldn't even hear it. Then we have a Torii Gate. Very unusual. I've just left Japan a week or so ago. Now I've got more Torii Gates in a Catholic area. It's a bit weird. Wow. Check out the view. Well, it's not the whole of Baguio. It's just the western Baguio and La Union lowlands that we're looking at, and most of the city. But definitely worth the walk. This view is just absolutely breathtaking, especially with the cloud coming in the background there, because it has been quite unusual weather, very unpredictable. So we just travelled all the way across town to the Baguio Craft Beer House. We wanted something different. They got the grill going. Yeah, I didn't get the intestine. I saw that, and I didn't get the intestine. So here, Craft Beer Brewery. Here for a pretty big night. Just got a table, we're pretty lucky, and pretty busy. The music's cooking. It's going to be a good night. Guys, nachoing tonight. She's going to be Nacho Man. Go nacho, girl. Tacos in Filipino. We are at the Victory bus liner, and guys,
Having her
already-
first empanada.
you had one on the plane, but
Yeah, but it was gross.
yeah, this one looks like a lip better.
It's really bizarre. It's a sweet pastry with a savory filling, but it's like got a nice crunch. So it's actually, I think that's why you meant to have it with vinegar, but we don't
Yeah.
have vinegar. And maybe that's what breaks down the sweetness,
Yeah, we need vinegar, yeah.
because it's very bizarre, but it's nice.